Meanwhile, Tim's and Kopi, they're fighting up for the bounty rune. The stun comes out, allowing them to grab it, but Scudder trying to turn this one around onto Tim's. As the stun comes out, PPD's hit as well. All he's got is a shield miscall, but the right click comes in. The crit from Skidder will finish the job.
They're making his first move.
Oh, Gunner getting hit hard. Santi's Eclipse being dropped down as well, but PPD comes in, heals him up. Gabby could be the one in trouble, actually, as Viper comes in, lifts him up, throws him back. Meanwhile, Gunner jumping down the trees. Armel, though, just blailing into PPD. Can't suicide himself off. So that is going to be Tim's grabbing that kill. The only casualty in this middle lane, though, much better than the Death Prophet going down. As him. Of course, you've got to be very careful when you use the one. They're going for Skidder right now, as in comes March, the TP, and onto Armel as well. He's going to get off the Phantasm, try and turn this one around. The ulti is dropped by the OD. Skidder doing his best as he can to try and just get a kill out of this or something, that he is going to be finished off as Gabby punches him in the back of the head and says goodnight. Well, they will be losing their tier 1 mid tower for this, I think. I say that as TNC are trying to rotate some people in. Gunner, he doesn't have much health, so if heroes start to come his way, he will have to back off. He's dropping fairly low. PPD helping him out as best he can. These Exorcism Ghosts will be coming back to him shortly, and the tower will fall.
Deny.
Nah, Ogre Magi tries for it, but just a little bit too early. And that tower will go to NIP. And TNC grouping up into a smoked NIP. They're waiting on the high ground. The silence comes down onto 2 of them, throwing the Ogre Magi, but this is a tanky old target. TNC, they've got all the time in the world if they want to come in for this one, but the Raw coming out onto the OD. They're changing targets right now, but a fantastic curse, holding back Gunner, taking him down instantly. Now the follow-up from Armel as he's just dealing the damage. He's just not dying. He's surviving through the whole damn thing. He's actually going to win the fight. NIP, they're dropping like flies. Oh my god, they get absolutely annihilated here. Going for the Blink Dagger next, so that is going to be their attempt to find some jump, find some catch on this team, but I just feel like, oh no, in the TP. Armel's making his way over. I mean, he's going to get Halberd. He actually Halberds the Wyvern, strangely. Okay. I mean, whatever. Stuns one, Halberd's the other. Doesn't really matter. He's going to be run down in the trees all the same. Good night, Mr. Chaos Knight. Tim's going to cold embrace himself up, and Skidder will fall. 40 in, coming in from Armel as well. He's
9-1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to remember that Dota Plus loves carries, and TNC don't really have a carry.
Oh, he got bashed 2 times.
GG. TNC jumping in forwards. PPD will be the target. Now looking at the Rubik as well. He's got a 4-star. That's going to save him for not very long. Gabby still chasing him down with that BKB. Down goes 1, down goes 2. Gabby gets a double kill, and they can get straight back to what they started. Roshan will be falling, whether NIP want that to happen or not.
Yep, Hulk is going to go down as well. Free Roche plus 2 kills for them. Pretty surgical game coming out from TNC this time.
Feels very... Okay, smoking outside the pit, no problems. Yeah, it feels very awkward when NIP kind of half commit to stopping that Roshan. They're like, oh, please stop. We're going to send some supports your way. And they're like, okay, we're just going to murder those supports. And I'm like, well, guess... See how much left there is for them. I mean, an amazing steal could possibly do something, but right now he's being soloed by a Chen. March is just hammering down on him, but PPD's running over. Skidder's here as well. Maybe March has bitten off more than he can chew, but there's a cold embrace coming in from behind. They got to be careful. They're splitting up in case that ultimate comes through from Tim's. That's actually a Raw on the backlines, trying to hold him still. Can they bring him down? No, Chen heals him up, allows him to get through it, but the Winter's Curse is desperately thrown out onto Illusion. Tim's going to go down, but in the backlines, in comes the OD. Here is your damage. Blasting down. Skidder, he's running out of health. He's going to be saved for a little bit longer, but no, will still die all the same. And now Armel chasing after Gunner. Gunner's got the BKB. That's going to save him for now, but Universe run down by Gabby. Meanwhile, on the back lines, Armel's going to get another one. PPD takes a fall. Gunner trying to run north, but TNC are chasing, and they will find him.
Oh,
Gabby
he's body blocking. They're styling on Gunner right now.
Gunner is trying to just taunt his way through it. The Ghost will come back in.
All the end. 72 intelligence at the moment. Lead behind.
Honestly, the cost, not much seems to be working for NIP in this game. As a double damage Night Stalker finds himself on Biva's head. Now looking towards Skidder as well. Skidder trying to get himself away, but that's not going to happen. PPD, his ulti is popped by one right click from Gabby, I'm pretty sure. The Astral's just going to allow him to run that one down, trying to make it back to base. Please let me live, but they will not allow him that luxury as inside the base the taunt is used. TNC, they are diving. They are going so hard right now, but will show respect. At the very least, get themselves cells and not die to Fountain. I mean, I don't know how much respect you can call that, but actually, KP's pretty low on the backlines here, but they're going to try and save him. In with the cold embrace. The disarmament comes out onto the OD. They really want to try and just bring down one hero. Give us something, please, say NIP. But TNC keep a tight line and do not let any kills come the way of NIP.
Just cycling those saves. Winter's Curse, Cold Embrace, plus Astral. They can't fully commit, and
probably head towards that top lane, which is pushing in nicely for them. Hello. In fact, one catapult, yeah, that'll do the trick. Get him, boys. Armel is just beyond terrifying. The second pick, Outworld Devourer, is just owning this game. It's his. A Blink Dagger now completed on the CK. I mean, it gives them some jump for Armel, but I'm not convinced that even with all of them jumping onto the OD instantaneously, it would be enough. They need more. They need mistakes. They need some miracle here. Not Gabby jumping onto the DP and picking her up, but they do manage to keep her alive with the forced up, and now they just turn straight to the Rubik. Bill's brought down. Meanwhile, on the backlines, they're just trying to hold back the Wyvern. Meanwhile, the ultimate and the Yules popped out by Gunner, along with the BKB as well. They've got them all held still, but they're turning around. They're beating into Skidder. Skidder on the CK. Oh my god, the blast comes, dude.
Going for the memes. One more
kill. That is all they want, and
this is it. Now it's time to call it.
The game is most certainly over here for NIP, but they buy back on the Death Prophet. They believe the ultimate being used. Steal that in, get that intelligence taken away, and down goes Gunner, and the GG well played is called. TNC take the game. 32 minutes, 23-3. Shame.
Oh, this was some serious ass beating from TNC.
Yeah.